A very good evening, class. Welcome to Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium. Good evening, Namrata ma'am. Good evening, Reshma Kiran ma'am. A very good evening to all of you. How are you? Hope so you all are fine. So if you are new in this session, so kindly subscribe the Adda 24/7 Officer Adda 24/7 channel. If you subscribe the channel, then the new notification and the upcoming batches will be shown in your mobile. So those candidates who are targeting the JAIIB of May-June session, so kindly do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. Okay. Hello and good evening to all of you. So first of all, I just want to say that this is the bilingual batch which is going to be start from 28th of March. Okay. So the first class will be of AFB from 28th of March, LRB from 11th of April and PPB from 22nd April. Okay. So this is the particular time and the subject which is going to be start. The first one is the AFB subject. So first of all, please like and subscribe this channel. Okay. And if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe the channel. Okay. Now, we have completed the Banking Ombudsman Bankers Book Evidence Act. So today we are going to start the Legal Service Authority Act 1987. My target is that from 22nd of, I think 21st of March, we have started the session of this foundation series and we will complete this session till 21 May. So it will take 2 months to complete all the module of your LRB subject, and after 21st of May we will do the quick revision and the important series of your LRB subject. Okay, hope so you understand what I want to say. So do not forget to come in my session daily. It's a very important thing which I am discussing in the 9 p.m. session. So today we are going to start the Legal Service Authority Act. So before starting this session, can anyone tell me that what this act signify? Yeah, those who are new in my session, do not forget to like and subscribe this channel. Okay, yeah, Namrata ma'am and Reshmi Kiran ma'am, what this act signify? Can anyone tell me? The Legal Service Authority Act 1987. Yes? What this act signify? The Legal Service Authority Act. Just first of all see the definition, what it exactly means. The legal service, it means legal service. It's a keyword which is mentioned here, legal service. Okay, and authorities is there. So authority, I think you know, the powerful person, that is called authority. So the legal service means the services which is provided by the authority, and that services is a legal one, that is called legal service. Ma'am, is there any foundation series in bilingual language on YT? Namrata ma'am, of what? LRB or this PPB, AFB, what? Because if I talk about the LRB subject, Namrata ma'am, so at 7:30 p.m. always LRB subject in bilingual language in the YT, and in 9 p.m. it is always in English medium of your LRB subject. Okay, Namrata ma'am. And the YT session, ma'am, the YT session is basically for, for the important content for the question series. But if you purchase the paid batch, then in the paid batch, the detailed contents will be discussed in the paid batch. Yeah, Namrata ma'am, so 7:30 p.m. is there, in which in the bilingual language, I teach the LRB. 7:30 p.m. ma'am, daily. Okay, Namrata ma'am, is that clear? Okay, that's cool. So class, the Legal Service Authority means the act in which that's provide that how we can provide the services to the needy people, and that services should be the legal one. But we do not have to mug up all the act. We only have to remember and we only have to read the Lok Adalat. We only have to read the Lok Adalat in this act. So do you know what do you mean by the term Lok Adalat? If we say that Lok and Adalat, it's a Hindi term. It's a Hindi term. Lok means simply that's people. Okay. And Adalat means simply that's a court. So Lok Adalat is basically, it's a people's court. That is called Lok Adalat. So what is the difference between, ma'am, the normal court and the Lok Adalat? The Lok Adalat and the normal court, if I talk about the normal court, so basically we have to, so much procedure we have to follow in the normal court, so much I think technicalities we have to follow, the fees we have to pay in the normal court. But in the Lok Adalat, the witness can talk in a local language to the judges. So in the Lok Adalat, the people get easily justice without following the procedure that we follow in the court. So that is a basic difference between the normal court and the Lok Adalat. So Lok Adalat means it's a people's court. So the judges who sit in the Lok Adalat will give the justice without following the procedure of this one. But the judges should follow the natural justice while giving. The judges should give the natural justice while giving the justice to the people. Okay, so the natural justice should be followed by the Lok Adalat, but these things will be not followed by this one. And Lok Adalat is called, it is also one of the alternative dispute resolution system. That's it. Okay, a very simple concept about this one. So today we are going to discuss the definition term of this one. And the sessions are class very, very important. If you have not time, so please please see the videos at the later time, but please see this. So in today's, because we have, we have just decided that one day we will discuss the important terms of the definition terms of the act, and in the second day we will do the important content with the question. So today we are going to discuss the definition. Exactly, Namrata ma'am. The bank used Lok Adalat to settle the NPAs by compromise. Exactly, ma'am. Because Lok Adalat, basically, the court gives justice in the form of imprisonment. But the Lok Adalat give the justice in the form of settlement and compromise. Okay, settlement and compromise. So this is the basic thing about this one. Okay, now let's start with the definition. First of all, before starting the definition, this is the important contents about the Lok Adalat. Okay, the important contents of the Legal Service Act. What is this? This act constitutes the legal service authorities to provide the free and competent legal services to the weaker section of the societies to ensure that opportunity for securing the justice and are not denied to any citizen by reason of economic or disability, and to organize the Lok Adalat to secure the operation of legal system and promote justice on the basis of equal opportunity. So no need to mug up these sentences. This is basically about the Legal Service Authority Act. So the first point that you have to note down in your one-liner copy, the free and competent legal service, securing justice. It is for the weaker section of society. Equal opportunity should be given. Organized Lok Adalat. So these are the key points of the term, that is Legal Service Authority Act. Is that clear? Is that clear, class? And the bank also used Lok Adalat. Okay. So I think this definition or the main motive of the act is complete. It's clear to all of you. Now we start with the definition term. What is case? Any proceeding before a court, that is called case. Case means simply fact of any case. Fact of any case, that is called this one. And what is central authority? It means National Legal Service Authority, central authority at the central level. So it's a National Legal Service Authority. And what is court in this definition term? It means a civil, criminal or revenue court includes any tribunal or any other authority constituted under any law for the time being to exercise a judicial or quasi-judicial function. So the Lok Adalat can be function as a judicial or quasi-judicial function. Okay, now what is quasi-judicial? Quasi-judicial means the half judicial. It means the Lok Adalat will not follow the whole procedure of the court, but they have to follow their own procedure, but it should become in the way of natural justice. They should follow the natural justice while giving any judgment. Okay, so this is very simple that today we are discussing the definitions of Legal Service Authority Act, and each act contain definition class. And if you see the bare act of any act, so section 2 generally contain the definition portion. Section 2 generally contain the definition portion. Okay, so now this is clear to all of you. Now next one, what is district authority? We have done with the national authority, and district authority means district legal service authority constituted under section 9. So national is there, district is there. High Court Legal Service Committee. You can see that the exact definition is not defined that what is district authority. It is simply given in the section 9, and this High Court Legal Service Authority is given in section 8. So if you have a bare act of Legal Service Authority Act, you can easily see what is section 9, what is section 8A. And what is legal service? That is very, very important concept. Legal service, it includes the rendering of any service in the conduct of any case or other legal proceeding before any court or other authority or tribunal, and giving of advice on any legal matter. That is called legal service. Okay, because we know that suppose the poor people is there, so the poor people is not able to hire the lawyer. So in that case, the state, it's a state responsibility to provide the lawyer in this case. It's a state responsibility because the state first aim is to protect and welfare of the people. So that's why if the poor people is not able to hire any advocate, or they just want a justice, or they just want a legal advice, so it's a responsibility of the state to provide that thing. Okay, that is called legal service. Now, what is Lok Adalat? That Lok Adalat we have to learn. So it's organized under chapter 6 of your act. And what is notification? It means that is published in the official gazette. What is prescribed? Prescribed means any rule which is prescribed under the Legal Service Authority Act. What is regulation? It's the regulations made under this act. So you can see that the exact definition is not given, but it's simply it is mentioned in this one. So if I talk about this Legal Service Authority Act, so it will be very fruitful if you refer the chapter 6 of your Legal Service Authority Act. Chapter 6 is very, very, very important. This is important one. Okay, class? The Legal Service Authority Act, in this act you have to focus on the chapter 6, which is important because it's talk about the Lok Adalat. What is the highest authority in the Lok Adalat? What is the qualification of highest authority? What is the tenure of highest authority? So all these things will be covered in this chapter 6. So if it is possible, just refer the chapter 6 of your Legal Service Authority Act. Is that clear, ma'am and sir? And those who are new in this session, do not forget to like this session, and please attend the class daily at 9 p.m. here. Now, what is a scheme? Scheme means the scheme framed by the central authority, a state authority or district authority for the purpose of giving effect to any provision of this act. That is called scheme. And what is state authority? It means a state legal service authority constituted under section 6. So it means national authority is there, state authority is there, and district authority is there. And what is state governments? It includes the administrator of a union territory appointed by the president under Article 239 of the Constitution. A very simple concept is there, because the Legal Service Authority Act is one of the easiest subject of your LRB. One day we are discussing the definition, and in another day we are discussing the important content with the questions. Okay, so that's why each class is very important from the examination point of view. Okay, any doubt in the definition term? Any doubt, class, in the definition term? Now see, the High Court Legal Service Committee was there. Now the Supreme Court Legal Service Committee is there, and the Taluk Legal Service Committee is there. The Supreme Court, which is constituted under section 3A, the Taluk Legal Services, that is established under section 11A. Can anyone tell me that what do you mean by the term Taluk? What do you mean by the term Taluk? Because the Taluk Legal Service Committee is also established under this act. Anyone? Yes, what do you mean by the term Taluk? Namrata ma'am, Priyanka ma'am, Reshma, Kiran ma'am, anyone? What is Taluk? See, if you learn the term that is district, so district have also a sub-district. That sub-district you can call as the Taluk. That's it. It's nothing. So Taluk means simply that is section 11A, which is given assembly constitution. No, Kapu sir, no. Taluk means simply that's a district. It's a sub-district level. Taluk means basically the sub-district level. That's called the Taluk Service Committee. So you can see that in the Legal Service Authority Act, we have organized and we have been established the committee in a different level. The Supreme Court level, High Court level, Taluk level, so that people can easily approach and the justice can be given to them. That's it. Exactly, Niranjan sir, just like a block. Okay, so you can see that the legal service is provided under each level. The legal and the Lok Adalat has been established under the each level. So that's why each committee, each authority is important. And if I talk about the constitution, you know, constitution is also a law book. That constitution is also known as class, that is a father of law. And this law book also contains one article, that is article 39A, which talks about the free legal aid. 39A. So you have to remember also. Exactly, Namrata ma'am. Exactly. So class, so you have to remember this article, that is article 39A. You know, Mostly Act contain the section. In the Mostly Act, I will tell you section 1, section 2, section this one. But the Constitution is the only act which define the articles. In constitution also the things will be in the point wise, but the article is mentioned here in this one. Okay, so that's why this is important article, because this articles talk about the free legal aid. That's it. Okay, and those students who are new in this session, this is the English medium batch which is already started from 7th of March. Today is 25 March. You can see the recorded videos of this session. The LRB always held at 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. PPB 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and AFB 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So if you are interested to know the each subject in a very detailed form, so you have to purchase this English medium batch. This is very important batch. It's okay, Ashutosh sir, you can see the session. If you are late, that doesn't matter. You can see the session at any time, because YouTube session is free to all of you. No, Namrata ma'am, absolutely not ma'am. You do not have to mug up ma'am all the section. From the day one I have told you, you do not have to mug up all the section ma'am, because section based question always come 2 to 3 marks. That's it. So do not focus on two section, how to learn the section. Okay, so that's why this batch is English medium batch, which is important, and this is a bilingual batch which is going to be start from 28th of March. So if you are interested to crack the JAIIB in the bilingual, in the this one batch, so my June session exam, this batch is going to be start from 28th of March. The first subject will be of AFB, second LRB from 11th April and PPB from 22nd of April. Okay, so how to purchase, I'm just going to tell you. So for this thing, you have to open the Adda site. Okay, you have to open the Adda site. After that, just write down in the this one Google, the adda247.com. So you can see that this thing will become. So you have to click on this JAIIB CAIIB. Click on this JAIIB. If you click on this JAIIB class, you can see the live classes here. In the live classes, this is the bilingual batch and this is the English medium batch. So this English medium batch is going on class. You can purchase and see the recorded videos of the class, because in this batch class, the AFB class is going to be start from 4th of April. The PPB and LRB classes are going on. You can see the recorded videos because its validity is of 6 months. It means in 6 months, the batch will be in your hand. You can see the videos at any time. Okay, so that's why if you want to purchase, click on view offer and apply the coupon code, that is Y391. Click on apply and you can see the discount, 77% discount is there in this batch. And in this batch also includes the 54 mock paper, 82 ebooks of PPB, AFB and LRB. Okay, and you can see the study plan also of all the subject. And if you really want to attend all the upcoming batches of JAIIB, just like a revision batch, question series batch, case study batch, etc. So click on this JAIIB ka Maha Pack, because it's include everything. And you have to simply click on view offer and just put the coupon code, that is Y391. Y391. If you click on apply, you can see that 77. The actual price of this JAIIB ka Maha Pack is only 5,979. Okay, that's a very simple one. This JAIIB ka Maha Pack, because it includes all the upcoming paid batch plus question series plus ebook and books. That's it. Okay, so this is all about the JAIIB ka Maha Pack. So if you people are interested, you can purchase this JAIIB ka Maha Pack. Because why I am saying, because from 2023, your syllabus of LRB is removing from your JAIIB exam. And this LRB subject is, you know, a very scoring subject. Okay, this subject is very scoring subject. You can, if you suppose, if the marks in AFB and PPB is less, and you can score, you know, in LRB 80 plus marks. So that's why I am saying, just take a pledge that in this year you have to crack JAIIB plus CAIIB. That's it. Any doubt? Any doubt, class? Namrata ma'am, Ashutosh sir, Kapu sir, any doubt? Priyanka ma'am? Okay, that's all for today's class. If you have any doubt, you can also write in the comment box. Okay.